Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we back with another 2K26 video. In this video, I got the whole package for y'all. I got my build, my jump shot, the best dunk animation, the safest dunks, and motion styles all in this video. Yes, bro, I'm giving y'all the whole package. I'm leaking everything to do with my build, bro. I'm giving it to all y'all. But before we get in this video, you already know I gotta tell y'all, like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel with post notice, you feel me? I'm dropping everything for y'all in this video. I'm not gatekeeping nothing at all. So subscribe down below to keep up with me, because I got a whole nother build I'm finna drop. I just made a footer build because I kept getting this problem has a curve arrow, so I'll just keep making builds because I can't play the game no matter what. Last but not least, just comment down below anything, you feel me? Any questions y'all have about the build, why'd I go like this, that. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna stop all this yapping. We're gonna go into the build first. So let's get to it. Okay, for the position, I went with power forward. You can go power forward or center. The only thing that's really changed is like in red, are you at the 4 or the 5? I would personally be at the 4 though. For the height, we are going with 6'9". I'm pretty positive this is the best height for like popper build. 6'7", I feel like it's too small, you know, with the 7'4s and stuff. And 6'8", it's like, why go 6'8" when you can just go 6'9"? For the weight, on this build, I just kept mine at 248. I feel like this is just perfect. Like, you don't really gain much for going higher on weight. You really don't gain much, just like a fatter body style. And I don't want to lose out on speed because I still want to play like screen defense. If I gotta switch, all that good stuff. And I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's for the wingspan we're matching it. No matter what, this is not no guard build. You know, we matching that. We need to get the blocks. We need to get the rebounds. We need to get the steals for sure. All right, for my finishing, I went with a 65 driving dunk. And that is to get quick drop offs one. I can show y'all there right. I ain't gonna lie. I said quick drop off one. I meant, what are it? Athletic hangs off one right here. This is to get this dunk package. If you go up on the right stick every time in the paint, you're not gonna get blocked at all. For the standing, I am going with a 72 standing just to get the bronze rise up. Which let me put my bench. So yeah, I'm at 60. You get the bronze rise up. You get some standard dunk animations too. I can show y'all. You get these, so you get the one hand. Well, the one hands are kind of mid. You get the two hands. You get these. You get all these. Basically, if you in the paint, you're gonna dunk it. Even if it's like a small little center. I'm not center. A little guard in the paint, you can dunk on them too. So this is a good budget rating. This is good finishing. I feel like this is all you really need to. This like good budget. For shooting, the only thing we're touching in here is three. Like this year, you don't really need mid range because everybody has like a higher three on all your builds. And I'm gonna give y'all my jump shot, the jump shot I use on this build, and I'm so oh my god, I'm actually so comfortable with shooting on this year, bro. I'm so confident in my shot, so I'm gonna get y'all the jump shot for 83 pointer. But as you see, you get the set shot, you get the dead eye, you get the shelf. There's no reason to put medium builds. We get a good enough three to where we still get good jump shots and not having to use many. But also, if you play like a little bit of reg, obviously try to throw some free throw in here. For me, I mean, I play reg, but I don't know, I just didn't put no free throw on the build. And I ain't gonna lie, I agree to free throw with like low free throw. For I don't know, I might be different. Now for the pass set, we are going with a 65 pass set to get that break starter Brian. So if you in a part, like you get the rebound, you could just throw it down the court. In reg, you could really throw it. In reg, I'll probably +1 it. But like you can still get away with bronze break start. You can get away with this pass set. I for the interior, I did go with an 80 interior. And the reason why is if I put it a block too, I want an 80 interior, 80 block. You might be thinking, what? It's for this takeover called Rim Guardian. This takeover basically it's like to see the future from last year. Basically you can see where missed shots go ahead of time, and I love seeing where missed shots go because it gives you a way better competition advantage against someone without a takeover. They don't know where, like they don't know where the ball going, and you can confuse them. Like I remember last year I played someone, they had glass tape and they kind of went one way, so I'm thinking, oh, the ball over there, and then they actually went the other way, moved to the other way, and the ball went the other way. So you can play mind games with this too. That's just like a little pro tip. But if you're not gonna use this takeover, I don't even know. You could also use crusher take. And if you're gonna use crusher tape, then you can probably go like 70 interior, 84 block. But the reason why I like Rim Guardian is because Most guards I play with also ISO, but this is like another option you can use takeover wise. Now for the perimeter defense. Perimeter D, I went with an 82 perimeter just to get that silver challenger. And I actually +2 my challenger to Hall of Fame. So I get Hall of Fame challenger on my build. I think you should do the same personally. You know, with hedging and stuff. You need that challenger to get them contest, especially in this year, because contest is already kind of bad this year. Now for the still I went with 85. Now also +2 by interceptor, so I have legend interceptor. Legend interceptor is so unholy, and I love it because I love reaching that lanes, playing lanes this year. And lanes feel smooth this year, but you can also, at the same time, they can also save you, bro. If you reach too much, everyone know you get that animation where you just tumble and fall on the floor, and that's basically a free three. So don't overreach, but like reach at like, you feel me, good time. Like I love to play lanes, so that's why I went with the interceptor, 85 still. And you get the glove too, but bro, blitzes suck this year. I don't even know. I got a couple like steals. I don't even know how. But yeah, like blitzing, getting on ball still, they kind of took it out. They kind of need to buff it a little bit, bro. I feel like some blitzes that you're supposed to get, you don't get, which that's bad. But the defensive round O board, I went with 94. I actually +5 mine. So on my 6'9", I have a 99. I have a 99 defensive rebound. So both of these are legend. But yeah, even when I didn't have it, I still +2 my rebound chaser and +1 my box. So it's not hard to get +5 cap breakers. Like it's not hard this year to get like your first 5. So I will obviously +5 this. But alternatively, you could just choose rebound and specialization and then use the +2s, +1 your box out, +2 your rebound. You could do that too, but since I knew I was gonna +5 my rebound to 99, I know both of these would be legend. That would just be wasting my time. So I chose impossible defense. And for the O board, 80. It's a solid rating. I think having both of them like up actually, like, you feel me, gives you like a boost. Like on to the physicals. I am maxed out the speed. I do want to be as fast as possible, be in lanes, run to box outs, to yeah, that's pretty much it. I went with a 75 agility. This is just to be as fast and quick as possible, you know, on the court. You know, speed, like I said, to get lanes, to play defense. Speed just helps with pretty much everything. It's one of the best stats in the game. And agility, it's like your on ball movement, so like your lateral quickness, like to move back and forth. I heard 2K2 say that, so I just matched to be fast, and also, you feel me, get you your pit dodge and your on ball. Yeah, with the scrim, I went with an 85 scrim. Yeah, I went with an 85 scrim. Thank God they took, like, box out beats doesn't require scrimp anymore, so I can have like, I can have those 60 scrimp and not have and still have Hall of Fame box out beats. But also scrimp is just good for like box outs, worming people. The higher your scrimp, the better it is for that. Last but not least, the vert. I'm just gonna max it out. It goes to an 85. That's why that's why I go in with a 65, because these kind of like intertwined together. 85 vert. I'm probably gonna get this to 90 vert. So I have a 90 vert, 99 rebound. 6'9", which, bro, this gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be dog. I already be dogging people, but that's just because I'm good. But you also get Hall of Fame pogo stick too, so, which is good, because just say someone runs to the paint and you jump to block it, you can still probably jump and also get the rebound, or jump for like a contest. And you know how the center just sits in the paint and just get the board out there, you could probably still jump for it too. And yeah, this is the build pretty much. You can throw, I'm gonna just throw the rest in free throw. Yeah, that's the build pretty much. You come out to be a ball snatching lockdown bully. Like I say, the first part is major pause. Ball snatching is crazy. That's very crazy. But lockdown bully is good. But yeah, now we finna go to the animation. So I'm finna go do my jump shot, dunking, and all that stuff. So let's get straight to it. For my jump shot, I'm gonna show y'all. I have this one, and I have just shot I'm listening to. Yeah, so this is my jump shot. I did drop this on TikTok and my YouTube shorts, but I never dropped it on my YouTube channel, so we're bringing it to here too. But yeah, it's Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen at first, I didn't actually, at first I really didn't like this jump shot, just because I hated how like Scottie Pippen like looked, bro. I hated how it looked, but after I put it right back on, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like lab with it, bro. I've been chicking ever since. Like this jump shot, I'm so comfortable with shooting. Got your releases. These releases are good. These releases are smooth. These are some smooth releases. So yeah, it's pretty fast and it got good release height. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. How it looks to shoot with it. Let's hope I don't miss. back it up. You feel me? Green. You can even no dip with it. No dip is so smooth with it. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Good release height. You get off the ground, and it's still fast too, which I like. So it's fast and it get off the ground. I'm probably gonna use this too, like I unlock T-Mac. I'm literally trying to hawk the game, but let me know if y'all be getting like problem with encounter every game you play. Like I can't even play this 2K. Oh, I miss. But yeah, this how the jump shot look. It's smooth. You know I love my smooth jump shots. Good for spot ups. It got good release height, so you're not gonna get contested like that. It's good for no dipping. Like, let me show you a no dip shot. Like it's no dip, and it's pretty fast too. But yeah, that's a jump shot. I'm gonna go to my dunk packages right now. But before I get to my dunk styles, I'm just gonna show y'all my most style. You know, this is Curry Casper. Most style. 2K Toots did do a test, and this was like I think top 2 or maybe 3 fastest most style for defense, and it was still also fast for offense. I think the fastest is like Jalen Suggs, but I can't get Jalen Suggs. I've been using this. I've been in lanes. I've been in everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. So this is my most style. But yeah, onto the dunks for real. We're going to the dunks. I don't use no 2-foot standard dunk. They kind of like slow the run to the rim. They kind of like stop you while like one hand they keep their momentum. You see how they like pull in. While this, it just freaking like you're slow when you get to the rim. While this kind of pulls you to the rim, if you know what I mean. So first of all, we're going to the hangs. I got hands off one, athletic hands off one. I told you about the jump shot I said jump shot. I told you about this dunk package while I'm making the build. Like look how safe the dunks are. You can just see for yourself. Safe dunk packages, and that's not getting blocked. That's literally not getting blocked. That's not getting blocked. Look, that's not getting blocked. Hang, same thing, that's not getting blocked. Look how safe. The ball's in front of him. You feel me? In front of the head. Not cocking back or nothing. Here's my dunk packages. I said my standard dunks. You get the elite on rim pulls, the pro under rim pulls. And you use the 2-hand under the basket regular. We don't use the 1-hand. The 1-hands are trash. The 1-hands get blocked. We got bad dunk packages in here. Like we don't use these. Just use this. Just use your 2 hands and the rim pull. And for my signature dunks, Draymond is always good every year. Look at his dunks. Safe and sound. Very safe dunks. No, don't cop back at all. And I'm pretty sure I got some standard dunks in here. I don't know that for sure. And then Clay has always been safe for me. Like it always been like budget and safe, bro. Look at these dunks. It's some tomahawks that don't even go back that far. Yeah, look at them dunks. Nice and safe. Okay, but that's all I got for y'all today. If you made it to the end, oh my god, I got a freaking notification about the. Yeah, if you made it to the end, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you made it, comment down below if you made it to the end. I'm hearing all the comments and stuff. But yeah, without further ado, I'm out.